Alright, so here we are, Louis Bevilacqua with the property people. And here we are at Project Newbourne. This is a house we purchased on Newbourne Way. This house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage. Great neighborhood, great school district. Fairly new house, built in 2001, so I don't know if you can tell or not from this video here, but the roof's in real good shape, the soffits are in good shape. Structurally, the house is real sound. You know, the plumbing and everything's up to date, and that's just because, again, it's a much newer home. The landscaping definitely has to be changed. We're going to increase the curb appeal dramatically because that's what people want to see when they pull up. So I'm going to take you around back so you can see the rear of the house, and then we'll go inside. Here we are at the rear of the house. As you can see, there's some water stains and some mildew on the concrete. Nothing to worry about. We're going to pressure wash all that off. We'll be repainting this patio, and we're probably going to repaint the whole outside of the house, so it's going to look like brand new. The roof's in really great shape, so there's nothing to worry about there. Alright, something I want to spend a minute and talk about is this AC unit. Now, this house is located in Florida, and the elements here in Florida are pretty brutal. So you got heat, extreme heat, a lot, several months out of the year. You have a lot of humidity. You have a lot of rain. So anything that sits outside like this AC unit is bound to look pretty beat up and bound to look pretty weathered. This unit's not that old. It looks a lot older than it is. And at first glance, you might even think this thing won't even turn on, nonetheless work properly. So a good tip here is to have things like this tested, have things like this inspected, because although it looks as bad as it does, we went ahead and had it inspected, and it passed with flying colors. It works fine. It blows perfectly cold air. The house doesn't drop in temperature or anything. It holds real steady. So it actually works great, but it looks bad. And a lot of times, it's worth changing a unit like this based on its appearance, because if you think it looks bad, your buyer is certainly going to think it looks bad as well. But if you're on an extremely tight budget, this might be something you can save, might be something you can leave on the house, because it does work perfectly fine. So it's just something to think about. Alright, so now we're going to go inside so you guys can see. Now, like I told you on the last video, my guys are pretty efficient. Sometimes they get to the houses before I could even get them on video. So just a few short hours ago, we closed on this house, and this was a full kitchen. As you can see, there's not much left to it. There was cabinets over here. That's where the stove was. Dishwasher, sink, countertop was here, but it was all original. It was all the plain oak with a green top on it. It was nothing fancy. As you can see, there's vinyl here. This is all going to be tiled. These lights will come out, and we'll put them in with some recessed lighting. This will be all new appliances, new cabinets, and new counters. This floor, the homeowner installed the tile. It's not the best job, and as you can see, it doesn't go all the way through. So we're going to take this all out and put some new tile. Here's the main living area. Nice large space. It has the plant shelves up here, that people, they look for and they put in here. The color obviously is not the best, so we're going to go ahead and put something more neutral there. This is where the carpet was. Went ahead and this will actually become tile, and the tile will flow through here. This is where the washer and dryer is. This is where one of the bedrooms is here. Pretty straightforward. We're just going to touch up some drywall and repaint it, and this will be good. We'll go right back down the hallway here. Turn this light on. Okay, this is bedroom number 2. Same thing, just some light drywall and some paint. And this leads into the bathroom, which will be tile floor. This used to be the vanity, which is now gone. Again, just plain oak vanity with a standard counter. That's going to be replaced with much nicer materials, nicer cabinet and counters. And this would be, like I said, this would be all tile. The bath and the shower area is actually pretty clean. It doesn't really need much. Just going to go over it, give it a good cleaning, and it should be good to go in here. This house was a good house. It's not a major rehab. It doesn't have to be completely gutted. You know, it just needs some updating and it needs some touches to make it more desirable. So we're going to cross over the living space here. That goes out to the backyard. This enters the master bedroom, which is currently tile. We're actually going to install carpet back in here. Again, paint it something more neutral. Tie this all back in, tie this all back together nicely. But as you can see, it's actually a rather large bedroom. That's a walk-in closet back there. This is where you're going to see some of the major changes. These arched walkways and hallways, we're actually going to lose this arch and go straight up with it. And we're going to do the same on the second one. And what you see right here, this is where we're going to install a door. And this way it gives you privacy from the bathroom, and it just separates the room, blocks it off. So the tile will start back in here. Here's another closet. And this is where the master bath vanity and counter was, which again, in the sink, this was all taken out just within the last couple hours. This will be, we're going to install nicer material, better cabinet, better countertop. This wall here is we're going to take this wall out completely. This way it's going to open up the bathroom. It's going to give it a much larger feel. It's going to be a lot more usable. And the vanity we're going to install is going to go past this wall, and it's going to come into this bathroom, so it'll actually come to about here. But again, this bathroom's in good shape. The shower and tub's in good shape. So overall, you know, it's a really good house. It doesn't need a ton of work. And these are good to find. These are ones that you can get in and out real quick, and it won't break the bank rehabbing them. So we're going to do like we did on our other videos. We're going to come back through the demo process. This is kind of an introduction and a demo video at the same time because they're demoing it at a fast pace. But we'll come back by, see some more demo as well as some of the rehab, and we'll touch base again when it's all finished and when it's sold. So we'll talk to you soon. Alright, so we're back at Project Newbourne and we're knee deep in demo right now. So I wanted to bring you inside, let you take a look around so you can see what's going on. So probably the first thing you notice here, all this that was ceramic tile, it wasn't the best job obviously, so we went ahead and tore it all out. So now that all that tile has been broken up and tore out, floors being scraped, this is where the vinyl used to meet, and it goes into the kitchen. That has also been removed, as well as the entire kitchen has been removed. All the cabinets and counters are all gone. So pretty much all the flooring through the entire property has been removed at this point. This used to be carpet in the hallway that went to the bedrooms, which then was vinyl into the bath. That's now gone as well. This is all going to be redone with tile. So again, here's the sweep across the main living area. And there used to be tile in this master bedroom, which we went ahead and took out, and it's going to have carpet back in it, make it more comfortable, make it more of a bedroom. But here's the biggest effect, here's the biggest dramatic change at this point. This is where we had those archways, and there was no door here. And what we did is, this is what we call a pocket door. This door actually slides in and out of the wall itself. So it's a lot neater, it doesn't take up as much space. So when you slide this over, it closes it off, and obviously you slide it back and it's open. But now these arches have all been removed, as well as that main wall has now been removed. So now you have a much larger, much more open master bathroom. You know, before it just felt like a whole bath, but now it actually feels like a master bathroom, and it actually has the size that a master bathroom should have. So we're making progress, things are looking good, and we'll update you again soon.